Hello my friends, welcome back. Today is the 18th of May, so let's continue with the trading predictions that I made for cryptocurrencies. Remember that we're covering Bitcoin, Ethereum and Avalanche. And so far everything has been correct, everything that I predicted. You can see right now an extremely volatile day today, 18. You can see right here in the chart, I told you there was a very high chance of seeing a green day for Bitcoin, but only Bitcoin because soon we'll cover the other altcoin predictions and you'll notice a major divergence from other cryptocurrencies. But yeah, Bitcoin so far is again the best performing crypto in this month for consecutive months already. Really guys, I mean, you really cannot go wrong if you just go with Bitcoin. But anyways, you can see right now from the starting position to the highest peak we got around 4% almost, and to the current position it's a massive drop but still 1% on the green. So you can see it was a very volatile day. You could have made lots of money doing trades going either long or short because these were very decent. And you can see the price jumps basically from the starting position, which is around 103k, all the way to 107k almost. So it was a very nice pump. Unfortunately, I believe this could be the highest position so far in the month, because the only way that I don't see that coming to fruition is if the corrections which are about to happen in the next days, they should not be that bad. At least we should go back to 103k, something like this, in order for the 23 or 24 one of these days to bring more uptrends which could go higher. But it's going to be kind of difficult because we see it's a red box right here covering from the 19 to the 22. So of course, you know, boxes always represent major movements. So when you have a red box, we could expect to see a correction of 4%, something like that. And that could basically set us back to almost 100k, okay, around these levels. This could be the levels of the corrections around these days, because I see volatility for tomorrow, but especially I believe the worst days could be around the 22 especially, and maybe one of the yellow days like 20 or even 21. But 21 is actually could be not that bad because it has a green circle right there. So yeah guys, be prepared to see major corrections. It's going to be basically a setback in this regard until the 23, 24, which could alleviate some of the problems. But again, after those days, more corrections. And yeah, almost guaranteed that after these dates, it's basically non-stop corrections. Okay, there will be some days which obviously will be green, but the positions, the levels will not be that good, especially not as good as the ones that we saw around the 8th to the 11th of May, which I predicted with 100% accuracy, guys. Okay, when I say I have the best trading predictions in the world, I am not joking, okay? You can see it with your own eyes. All it takes is literally just watch my videos for a week or half a week, and you'll see that my videos and my predictions are the best. There's absolutely something else, really out of this world, you could even say. And regarding these predictions, guys, okay, so I've been receiving emails from people that want predictions, custom predictions for cryptocurrencies. That's okay, but guys, remember, those are paid predictions. Okay, you have to pay me if you want to see those predictions, because I had a couple guys that for some reason they thought that I was giving free predictions to everyone, no matter who it was. And when I told them that they had to pay, they stopped responding. I mean, guys, do you really believe that I am here to bring you everything that you want for free? Do you really believe that I have the time to answer 10 emails, something like that, in a day? and do 10 predictions in a day for every single one of them? Come on, guys, don't be dumb. I mean, if anyone values your time, I mean, if you have a talent and you're very good at it, would you really do that for free? I mean, for everyone, just because they ask so? Nah, man. So if you want the predictions, you'll have to pay for them. You will not get free content, especially free predictions, unless I really know you and you have been very supportive. I have done that for free to my most loyal followers. But yeah, if you're just a random follower or even a random person who's not even following me but just saw my video and likes the amazing accuracy of these predictions, yeah, don't expect me to give you something for free just because you ask. You have to pay for that, guys. But yeah, that's basically all I have for Bitcoin. Now let's take a look at the altcoins. So just like I told you, okay, one of the altcoins that we are measuring, predicting for this month is also Ethereum, just like I told you. And you can see it's a complete and utter disappointment. You can see it right here. Okay, so Ethereum today, 18th of May, this is around the starting position. This is the current position. Okay, we're talking negative day. And the lowest point was around almost 7%. Okay, so again, I have to repeat this a million times before because it's very, very important to keep an eye out for every single chart that I publish. Okay, if I'm going to publish altcoin charts and you're going to trade these altcoins, you need to be watching these charts as well. You cannot rely on just the Bitcoin charts because you can see right here that the Bitcoin chart shows a green 18th of May. That's exactly what we got today. But on this Ethereum chart, we can see it's a completely red day with a completely red box. It's nothing green for this day, nothing green. And you can see it was also very volatile, but in the end, it's a massive correction. Okay, it's a very, very powerful correction. And again, this, you can only know this if you're following my work. No one else has this. Okay, no one else has this. When people say Ethereum is going to pump for some reason and they never specify the date, I mean, I'm talking about that kind of trash that 99% of the people watch. And that's basically 99% of the crypto content out there, be it on YouTube or X or TikTok or whatever. It's just it's just freaking trash, guys. And you really need to pay attention to the real deal. And I am the real deal. And that's why I want you to profit as much as you can. Okay, there will be a time in the near future. I mean, we're already seeing it, where having an income is going to be kind of a hard thing to do. And I'm not even talking about people that live in like Africa or something, with much respect to anyone. But I'm even talking about countries that, for example, are first world countries like Europe, Spain, Portugal, France, whatever. There are people who really don't have much in their life. They don't have a home. They don't have a really decent income. That's most of the people, guys, and that's kind of worrying because we are living in a future where it's going to be kind of well, and if I can help at making even a single penny for most people who watch my work, that's basically mission fulfilled for me. So yeah, it's very important to watch my work and follow me. Okay. This is the only channel in the world that will give you these clear and extremely accurate signals. So you can see for the next days, tomorrow could be more chill, maybe in range a little bit. 20, possibly at solid green day, 21, also volatile, I believe. But again, 21, 22, it's a red box again. So expect Ethereum to go even lower. It will continue to weaken. And the only real powerful green days could be the 24, and if we're lucky, we could see consecutive green days around the 25 or 26. But yeah, that's about it, because after these days, there's not a single green circle for Ethereum. So that means the chances of seeing an uptrend after the 24 or 25 around this box, it's basically over. So we're basically entering in dangerous territory after these days. So, especially for Ethereum, like you just saw, Bitcoin is a little bit better. But yeah, Ethereum is not looking good right now. Basically, it went to the maximum point, which was around this level. We're talking about, let's see, to the current position, around 13% loss. So it will continue to go even lower, I believe, in the next coming days. Now let's take a look at AVAX Avalanche, which is the final altcoin that I'm covering. And you can see it was also a very volatile day. It was not as bad as Ethereum, but at the same time, it's not even close of being as good as, for example, on Bitcoin. You can see right here, this is the starting position around here. And the current position is basically in range, 3%, nothing much really. And that's exactly what you need to look at my charts, guys. Okay, this is extremely accurate. Look at this. Unlike Ethereum, which had a solid red day with a red box for today, the 18, and unlike Bitcoin, which had it on the green, on Avalanche we see a completely yellow day for today, which is complete range. That's exactly what we're seeing today. So again, this can make you a lot of money. I know, because many of my clients, many of the people who have been commenting since I started this channel on all of my platforms, on all of my social medias, they always tell me that my predictions, my trading signals are helping them make and save a lot of money. Okay, so this is the knowledge that I bring to the table, and this is exactly what I want you to stay with, because guys, like I told you, it's basically the only channel in the world that will give you this massive advantage for free, guys. I will have to eventually, I believe, even gatekeep some of this knowledge, because it's so valuable, and I really need even more people to watch this. I mean, the channel is growing, everything is doing good, guys, but for my mission, which is to empower as many people as I can, I will need to get some more attention in that sense. But yeah, you'll see me again very soon in the coming days, and we'll update this basically around I believe 20 or 21. One of these days will be the next video. So after this, it's basically only 10 days for May until the month ends. So it's going to be a very interesting and very also profitable weeks for trading still. So having said that, guys, like, share and subscribe. Give me your comments, all suggestions. If you want, if you have some questions regarding whatever of my work, you can always write at my email, and I'll try to answer as soon as I can. So have a good day and take care.